So you've just finished watching Off Campus and now you want to read the books. This is my recommended reading order as somebody that has read almost all of the books in this entire universe. I'm so excited to have you guys a part of our little family, and welcome to the writing of Elle Kennedy. She is one of my favorites. So starting off strong, we have the original Off Campus series. This is The Deal, The Mistake, The Score, and The Goal. And these are the ones that the TV show is currently following along. I do have my predictions that we're going to go into the Bri universe as well, but this is where I'd recommend for you to start. First up, we have The Deal. This is the one that the first season is based on. This is Hannah and Garrett's love story. Then we have book 2, which is The Mistake. This is Grace and Logan, who we are going to be introduced into season 2, but they just announced that season 2 is actually going to be the third book, but I'd still recommend reading this one second. Then we have The Score, my second favorite, or I think it's kind of topping favorite at the moment. This is Ali and Dean's story. Last but not least, we have The Goal, which is Tucker and Sabrina's story. I do quite enjoy this one, but it's not my favorite. Then we have Legacy, which is technically the 5th book in the first series, but I would actually not recommend reading it just yet. I'd recommend going into the Bri universe first. First up, we have The Chase. This is Summer and Fitz's love story. We've been introduced to Fitz in the original series, and then Summer is Dean's sister. Then we have The Risk, which is Jake and Brianna's story. Then The Play, which is Hunter and Demi. We've been introduced to Hunter a few times in the books, and you just saw a glimpse of him at the end of the first season. And then we have The Dare, which is Connor and Taylor. Then I would recommend reading Legacy. I think it is good to read it after both the original series, the Bri universe and the Off Campus universe, because they talk about a lot of the characters that go in and out. So we have Fitz that obviously is in a lot of the books, and he is in Legacy, and obviously you get a bit of a spoiler about what happens in his love story. So I would recommend reading both of those series first before Legacy. Then we have the very last series, the last interconnected series. This is the Campus Diaries. And this is the next generation children from our original series. First up, we have The Graham Effect. This is Gigi Graham, so Hannah and Garrett's daughter, and Ryder, who is one of the players on the hockey team. Then we have The Dixon Rule, which is Diana and Shane. I love this one so much, but people didn't. Then we have The Charlie Method. I just finished reading this one because I wanted to finish everything by Elle Kennedy. So we have Charlotte, Will, and Beckett. Then last but not least, we have Love Song, and the book that I'm currently in the middle of. I'm really enjoying this one. Some people have not liked it, but we have Blake, Logan, and Wyatt Graham. So that is my recommended reading order for all of the books in the Bri U Off Campus universe. Let me know if you've read any of those or if you're currently reading them for the first time, because honestly, I wish I could reread them for the first time, and I'm so excited to have you guys a part of this community.